Burning Man is a festival of 30 to 50,000 strong.
It's all about culture, it's about art, it's about changing their consciousness. It's about some kind of higher experience.
All sorts of people who want to express their freedom and creativity in an unrestricted place where everything is accepted.
One could say it's the Kumbh Mela of the West.
Everyone is seeking the pleasure of love. And the origin of that experience is the soul's love for God.
We just got our maps and we see that we were placed in the center of the vortex.
This is going to be a craziness.
Burning Man is a giant international art festival held in the middle of the Nevada desert, as you can see here. And we are building this 30, 40-foot tall temple.
Early morning on the playa, we're taking everything, setting up the temple, kitchen, tents. Tomorrow will definitely be 24/7, first fire yagya.
The devotees came because this is our natural place, to be amongst people who want to be open and to expand their consciousness.
The wind's picking up.
The elements, it's the harshest I've ever seen in my life.
I just mentioned to the guys that they might want to watch out for the wind. And I turned around and this thing was about to fall over.
The dust storm was so severe, they say that the wind was 50 miles an hour.
We saw like dust billowing over and then the scaffolding started lifting up. And so we had to jump on and hold it and quickly get cables and tie it down.
I would say it's a very large performance art piece that tens of thousands of people participate in.
Even in their normal life, they're not wild, but they come here to be wild.
You see a lot of nudity, a lot of raving, crazy parties and techno music.
Experience something higher, something superior, which will satisfy them, because all that they've experienced hasn't satisfied them. That's the reason they're all out here trying different things.
It's not that we have to change our life, but we have to change our consciousness. A consciousness that connects us to God through devotion.
Still incomplete, but coming together. We have a lot more people helping today, and Slept does have a little bit more energy.
Not a bird in the sky. There's absolutely no life on the playa, but we give life in the form of kirtan and prasad in the holy names.
Krishna Camp, the most valuable thing it offers is the association of spiritually oriented people.
Bindis on people's heads, so open their third eye.
Bindi Head, your new name is Baladev.
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 I have a name, Baladev.
One good thing about here is there's no preconceived notions, because everyone's doing their own thing, and that's kind of okay. So when they see the Hare Krishna, they say, oh, that's Hare Krishna. Whereas if in the city, people might say, oh, they're different, so I have to stay some distance. But here, it's not like that.
It's really good. I've never had it.
Applying the Gopi Chandan or Tilak represents this act of offering Tulsi, the most sacred leaf from the most sacred plant, at the lotus feet of Krishna.
Inspire all these people and pick up something for their life. So I think it's very good that we are here.
got full activity going on. Juggernaut, Ballet, Mr. Badger, about to enter our camp.
I could never get my husband to go with me to any devotee thing, you know. To him it was too bizarre. Then Mandalay asked him if he could make the conch shell and the plow and the maize and the chakra. And she drew him the pattern and he took it out and he spent the whole day working on those for their lordships.
It's been an amazing labor of love. We couldn't be more grateful for this opportunity to serve devotees from all over the country and apparently all over the world.
It's been really wonderful how much devotees have been supporting us. I really want to extend our gratitude to them.
What brought us to Krishna Camp? Smells.
Anyone that's interested, we ask them, please come and help us do cut up or pot washing.
Well, it's nice to help out people that are making food for everybody. I think that it's nice to be a part.
Yeah, it is good.
To utilize our creative talents, to utilize our intelligence, to utilize our wealth, our everything, in a way that brings ourselves and others closer to God is real spiritual culture.
Burning Man is all about fire. Burning Man is going to be set on fire. The performance of fire sacrifice, I think, is also important.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Narayanaya Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Swaha.
Serving out is the most blissful, ecstatic, tasty, lovely looking experience you could ever have.
Thank you very much.
This is our last bucket, 30 gallons in less than an hour, I think. It's just like flying. People are like crazy.
Oh my God, it was freaking excellent. Your whole camp is so beautiful. Thank you so much.
The food.
The wonderful people.
When you pass by, when you get to Krishna Camp, immediately they're transformed into a little piece of transcendental India and a little piece of Vaikuntha.
The dust gets in these cracks and then it begins to crack your feet. So it's pretty austere from a physical point of view, but it's very ecstatic to give people Krishna consciousness. So what was your name? I didn't. Leslie, you are Leela. Leela is the activities in the eternal existence. So these
Thank
are
you
your
so
spiritual
much.
names.
Thank you so
Always
much.
remember them.
Yes.
And always singing Krishna.
Awesome.
At the Burning Man, you have to make it fun. You have to participate. Otherwise, you wouldn't have as much fun.
This is water from 1,008 holy sacred rivers, and if you get a drop on your head, the river goddesses will bless you with a fabulous, brilliant new destiny. Would you like a misting? Yes.
We are improvising right now I'm creating an art car to bring Lord Jagannath out to the man tonight.
Tonight they burn the man at 9. Everyone, 30, 40, 50,000 people will assemble. They'll burn the man.
Because his arms will come up before they torch him. I don't know if you knew this, but before they torch him, his arms go up like Lord Chaitanya.
It's wonderful. I never get to do this because we live in Reno and there's not very much association. So anything I can do, it's awesome.
Tonight, Lord Jagannath and Balaram and Subhadra wanted to ride out, so they inspired the minds of all their devotees to become extremely artistic and creative.
Kubis turned Eli's car into an elephant.
Bring the ladders over and bring the deities up.
I think it's beautiful. In 4 hours, they've done a magnificent job. For me, it's a blessing that they showed up here.
This is it. We're leaving, Eli. Get in there.
Hari Bol! Rath Yatra, Burning Man. That's what's up.
It will be as if Burning Man is offering those obeisances and saying, Jai Jagannath, you're here, now I can go home, set me on fire.
This man is gonna burn. It's gonna burn to be the holy name.
Krishna Camp has a bright future at Burning Man. We have a wonderful connection here, and the atmosphere is very conducive for doing more and more.
The possibilities are just phenomenal.
It is very, very essential for the Krishna Camp team to continue doing this in future.
It's definitely adding a whole spiritual flavor to the event that has been missing.
If it was still here, I'd like to stay out here for weeks.
With more devotees and more planning, we could compete with anything out there on the playa and draw attention to Krishna.
We are just a few devotees going on Harinam, and we're having such success. So what to speak if you have like massive devotees, like Rath Yatra.
The scope for expansion is unlimited.
So I'm very, very encouraged that the devotees of the Lord are going to festivals like the Burning Man and Rainbow Gathering, where there are many sincere seekers of higher consciousness, and share these wonderful gifts that we have received from Srila Prabhupada and received from Lord Krishna for the upliftment of humanity. Thank you very much.